Welcome back to Insight. Talking about painting, the Home and Garden Show. CertaPro painters will be out there. Wes is joining us here at the Coliseum, taking a quick break. This is a busy time for you as people start thinking about painting for the spring.
Absolutely. The exterior season kicks off, but we're also trying to finish up interior stuff that we've carried on through the winter and had some promotions for.
Now, again, I don't want to do this as a commercial here. This is no endorsement, but you did come to my house. You did paint it. And my wife was thrilled. So was I, but she's the ultimate decider in all of these things. Is the job that you guys did for me kind of typical?
Yeah, normal stuff that we do every day.
Yep.
You know, we fix the drywall repairs, but it starts at the estimate process. You know, we come in and try to take up the least amount of your time as we can by doing the estimate at the time we're there.
Right. And
then we do the estimate printed out on paper and hand it to you, so that way you can see what the price is and you can discuss it. And then move into the painting process, which is, you know, painting is typically about 75% prep, 25% painting, and then a little bit of cleanup at the end. And that's how usually every job goes.
The thing I think that surprised my wife and I was, one, the estimate that you were handing it to me right there on site after you'd walked through and seen it. That was fantastic because I expected, you know, to get it back in a couple days. Sure. And then two is that I wasn't living with the giant scaffolding in my great room, which is, you know, 2 stories high. That was there while you were painting, but at 5 o'clock when you were done, so was the scaffolding. That was great.
We really try to practice no trace painting, which is we put our tools away, we take care of the mess each day, we try to make it look as if you're not really getting anything done when reality is you are. Mm-hmm. And so sometimes it's not as easy to do, sometimes it's simple to do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and most of the time we try to give people their house back when we leave at the end of the day, knowing we're coming back the next day. And then other cases, you know, couples will say, you know, we just get in and out quicker, you know, leave the mess or whatever and finish up at the end. So.
And we've talked before that I didn't have to move furniture. I didn't have to, you know, I mean, basically my prep was nothing. I don't remember that we did anything, quite frankly.
Yeah, we ask you to move the smell and fragile items,
yeah,
and then we take care of the rest.
Yeah. All right, so as people find you guys, in fact, I was going to say I didn't even get any pictures of you guys actually painting because you guys were in and out so fast, you know, in the 8 to 5 world that, anyway, you can see the beginning, you see the end, and that's pretty much it. But as people find you at the Home and Garden Show, what kind of questions do they typically ask? Is it just scheduling mainly?
Some of it's scheduling, some of it's what do we do? Like, do you paint exteriors? Do you do decks? The answer is yes. They pretty much paint anything except a water tower or a car. So we
came close on the water tower, though, at Science Central. Those
smokestacks. We did the smokestacks, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. And we also have done a couple bridges in the city. So if it comes to a problem like that, to paint something, I love to figure it out.
Yeah.
So you come out to the home show and ask us any question you have. Popcorn removal is always a big question. We do that. You know, we can relace the ceiling. We can do flat ceilings. Drywall repairs is included in our stuff typically. You know, that's the big questions that we normally see. And
again, a typical job, maybe in it for a home like ours, you know, it was 1 day prep and then maybe a day and a half to actually get everything done, in and out pretty fast.
Yeah. We have skilled guys. We have supervisors that lead the painters, and these guys are professional painters every day. You know, they're not doing other things and then just paint when they have an opportunity. These guys paint every day. So for them to set up a job and produce it in an effective manner is just, that's what they do.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we do every day.
Yeah. So. Real simple, real easy, and real, you know, professionally done. If you, again, it's a husband, if you make my wife happy, I got to tell people about it. CertaPro, if you'd like to find out more, give them a call at the number on the screen or go to their webpage or visit them at the Home and Garden Show through the weekend. We'll be right back on Insight.